Good evening, friends. Welcome to another video of Market Profile Engineer. So, as always, I tell this is just an educational video wherein I am recording my emotions and mindset while trading. So, this was a long-term activity record which I made yesterday, and it was a seller-dominated day, but the volume was lower and the value area placement was lower, overlapping lower. So whenever there is a downtrend with a low volume as well as overlapping lower value area, market is slowing and balancing. And there was a spike formation towards the end of the day. Rest of the day it was kind of a balanced kind of a day. So my expectation was that to see the opening of the next day, and if the balance is being broken, trade in that trend. So it was a kind of a normal variation update with market open below the value area and it closed above the value area, and it was a overlapping higher value area, so it is a somewhat kind of a good trade. Here you can see one time frame formation. It was kind of a short covering rally wherein a period went inside the value area and it formed somewhat kind of a peak kind of a formation, and from there again it broke the initial balance and it went higher. So it was a good trade. And as per our setup also, this is a good trade because initial balance was around 123. That means it is a medium kind of a day. So I'll show in the coming slides how it is. So in a medium kind of a day, we need to expect that if the initial balance is broken, the same amount of initial balance can be taken as a target. So here, somewhat it hit the target. So in the G period, you can see initial balance was taken. If we enter a trade over there, we can get a good amount of profit. So this was the strategy. Uh, I'll just backtest is 10. I'll show you. Here in the first A period, it was a huge rally, and a swing high was formed, then a swing low was formed, and in that G period around, it broke the initial balance. This is a call option, so we can keep the swing low as the stop loss and trade over here. So at around 119 was the entry, and stop loss was around 82. So if we consider 36 point, 1 is to 2, it should be 72 points. So 190 around should be the target. It went almost around 160. So we could have easily got a good profit. I also made some profit today. This is the kind of the day which we predicted. Means it is a medium kind of a IB. So we can expect a medium trend. That is a normal variation day, and magnitude will be somewhat good. So that was a good trade today. So these were the probabilities which I showed in the last day also. So coming of a neutral variation day, it is around 45%. So that is a good setup for us for trading. Coming to the mindset, I was disciplined to trade as per strategy, traded in one quantity, and my conviction was also correct. Thank you. And I'll just backtest this and show you how it was behaving. Here you can see morning it opened. This is a 5-minute chart. So at around here value high was formed, a swing high was formed. So we'll see when the initial balance is broken. So first 6 will be the half an hour. So somewhat around the initial balance is formed. I've marked over here as per our. So we should have patience to trade this market. I somewhat entered around here. So initially my stop loss was hit and I was in loss, but in the second trade I made up and made a somewhat good profit. So this is our entry point. You can see swing high was formed over here. There is a swing low. This is a stop loss. So we'll expecting a normal variation day. So somewhat around from this high to this high, it should move. So it almost behaved, and to our expectation, we could have easily traded and made a good profit. So you can see exactly the initial balance value it has attained. So this is how we need to trade as per the market profile structure. Thank you.